Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Might be a play on Denise. I'm not sure.
It's Saturday in
I
Oklahoma.
guess it's probably Saturday in most. Well,
Well,
I don't know. Depends on
across
where
the
you're coming in
pond, maybe
from.
not. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? It's a nice day here in
Oh
Oklahoma.
man,
It's
we've
about
had a great day.
67 out there, I think, but really
Super low
windy.
key,
Oh
yeah,
my
but
gosh,
low
windy.
key Saturday.
Yeah,
Nice.
we didn't really have any big plans today, so it's kind of nice. We just
It
kind of
was.
didn't do much.
Hello, Life of Views and Julian and D-Nice. Thank you guys for hopping in.
Welcome.
We appreciate you. We'll do a
Welcome.
little tech here real quick.
How's everybody doing today? Where are y'all from? Coming in from? We're from Oklahoma. How about you guys? Where are you guys from? Tell us where you're from. We like to, interact with everybody that's on here. It just
Yes.
makes it so much more fun for
It
us.
does.
Because I don't know, you just feel like you're talking to a screen. It helps when you guys interact a little bit. So tell us where you're from. We'd appreciate knowing where you're coming in from and what it's like where you're at. We've talked to
There we
people from all over the world on this thing. It's kind of fun.
It's super fun.
Yeah. We've talked to people from New Zealand and
Bora Bora, Nicaragua,
Jamaica,
Ireland.
Yeah, all over the world.
Who'd have thought it?
It's pretty cool.
Red Dirt, Oklahoma people here.
That's right.
Yeah, from small town.
Yeah.
Reaching all over the world.
Our population here is like 2,500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Sherry. Thanks for hopping in, Sherry. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have everybody here today. We'll be talking about what we did about 5.5 months ago. We got on here to get our time back.
Yes.
That was a big thing that we were talking about kind of in our preview about going live today. I'd like to talk a little bit about getting your time back. That was a big thing for me, is getting our time back. We still haven't got it all back.
Dry.
But, how many guys work, an 8 to 5? If you do out there, put a Y in there.
Yeah.
That's what I do right now, is working an 8 to 5.
Hey, Heather.
We've been in our own business for 39 years now.
39 years, yeah.
Oh my goodness!
This can be our 40-year anniversary.
Yeah.
I hope you got something big planned.
I'm
gonna put him on the spot. It's not till June. He has July.
July. Well, yeah. Oh, gosh. Even she can't remember. It's been so long ago.
Yes.
It'll be 40 years in
40
July.
Years in July.
Oh my gosh, that's a long time. It seems like yesterday. You know how time flies,
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Our kids were just little not very long ago, and here we are.
Time is not on our side, is it, guys?
And it goes by so quick.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, we just wanted to get in our own online business, because we wanted our time back. That was our main thing. It's not that we were destitute or anything, but we wanted our retirement years to be better than our working years.
Yes.
How many of you guys feel that way? Put a Y in there if you feel that way. I mean, I don't know. It's just you see so many people, they work their whole lives and then they just they retire and they just sit down and
sell their house and
and
they
really
have income.
They don't get to do what they want to do.
Yes.
I didn't want to be that person.
Right.
Like I said, we weren't destitute by any means, but we were just like, we wanted to have a better life than what we had.
Heather said yes.
Going forward. I mean, that's really all there was to it. So, we knew we wanted to be in an online business. That much we did know, because we knew that that's the only way we could get our time back and have the money too. Because we wanted location freedom, we wanted the time freedom, and we wanted, the financial freedom.
Thanks for that follow.
That it brought to us.
Linda.
We were in an Amazon business for 5 years up until about a year ago, when they changed all the rules. How many of you guys ever been in a business or had a job when they changed the rules and all of a sudden
you got laid off?
You had to take a pay cut or whatever. I mean, that's kind of where we were at.
Anybody lost an income out there? Oh my goodness. It's terrible. It's so painful at any age, but we felt like specifically for old people like us. That's why I decided to start working remotely. Now I can work and travel. Yes.
Amen.
Travel with your hubby. Oh, that's fantastic.
That's exactly, has always been our goal. And we had that in the Amazon business.
We did.
But until they changed the rules and basically took all the profits that were there that we were making for 5 years. I mean, they basically did away with it. So there was no way to make a profit. So we had to regroup and do something different. we didn't, we thought a long time about what are we going to do next.
Oh yeah, because we knew a few months ahead of time that they were bringing on all of these fees.
Right.
So we were selling like crazy,
Right.
trying to make up as much as we could before those fees hit.
Right.
So we had some time to talk about it.
Right. And we did.
Still sickening.
It was. And so,
Yes.
I went and got a job for the first time in my life. Not because we had to.
Makes him sound like a lazy bum, doesn't it?
But, we'd always been in our own business. And brick and mortar. We've been in manufacturing for 30 years.
Yes.
We had a print magazine. We had a charter bus company. Gosh, what else did we do?
Car lot. Did you say that?
No.
We did Amway. Anybody been in an MLM?
Yeah,
we were in Amway. We were big Amway sellers
way
back in the day.
In 1990.
Oh my goodness! Did all that windshield time driving around, trying to get people to get into the business with us.
Oh yeah, we did. We did all that.
Calling every friend and family member we had, chasing people at the grocery store.
It was miserable.
Anybody done an MLM?
Yeah, we did.
Or a network marketing. I think we called it network marketing back in the day. Yeah.
But we've done a little bit of everything. We've done all kinds of stuff, and did really well. I mean, gosh, our latest one was the Amazon business.
Yeah, it was good to us.
It was really good to us.
Really was. Hey, Richard.
People at church made fun of us because we was always running around buying stuff. But
thanks for hopping in, Heather. We appreciate you.
How many of you guys know that they don't control your income? You do. You make your own choices, and so that's how we've always lived our life, guys.
And Sam had a question, or ASM 90 Eagle. How far did you get up in Amway?
We were direct distributors.
Gold Direct? Was that a thing? I think it was called Gold Direct. Yeah. Whatever that means. I don't remember what that meant. But
we worked our tails off.
Yes, for very little.
Way more.
For very little.
Way more than we made, for sure.
Yes.
But I wouldn't trade the experience.
No, we learned a lot.
And I would say that about every business we've been in.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
I wouldn't trade the experience because we learned something from everybody and everything we've ever been involved with.
Good and bad.
Good and bad. Yeah, absolutely.
Some of them we learned what we never wanted to do again.
Oh yeah, absolutely, for sure. But most things, for the most part, it was a really good experience for the most part. Everything we've ever done.
God bless us and everything. Everything. Yeah.
Our manufacturing business was probably our best.
Yes.
The two we were in were probably our best because
so.
I don't know. I grew up in manufacturing. Our family business was in manufacturing, and so that was kind of my first love, and so I really enjoyed the manufacturing business.
She said, ASM said, I tried Amway a long time ago. I didn't do well. I still have the soap.
Oh my gosh.
My dad does too.
Yeah.
My dad has SA8.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still has it under his sink. Sorry, babe.
That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. We still have some, I think I still have a few things. We were in the chemical business for a while. We manufactured dry cleaning detergents and things like that for
laundry,
for that industry. We sold nationwide and actually worldwide. We sold some. We had a great customer in Japan at the time. Did a lot of leather cleaning, chemicals and things like that. Manufactured those and but
we still have some of that stuff.
Still have some of that stuff. Yeah, still use it every now and then. But we did that for 10 years as well. Sold that business. We sold them all.
Yeah.
And did all right.
Except for we didn't sell our Amway business.
No, Amway business or Amazon business,
either one. Yeah.
Amazon business really wasn't anything to sell. But so anyway, when it went south, her job became to find another business for us to buy. Because that's what we'd always done.
That's what we wanted to do again. We wanted an online business again because of the freedom we found in Amazon was incredible.
Right.
Incredible.
It really was. It kind of got our feet wet in what we knew we really wanted, and that was to be have an online business again. We knew that's where everybody gets their goods and services these days. I mean, it's growing like crazy. We even buy groceries online these days. So we knew we wanted to have our piece of the pie. But the problem is we weren't really techie.
No.
And so we wanted to buy something that was already going.
Very not techie.
Yes, a business that was already going that they could teach us what they were doing, and hopefully we could improve on that
with minimal steps.
Yeah. Have you guys ever? I don't know if you can relate to that or not, but anyway, that was our plan.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Good or bad, that was our plan.
We had lots of boxes and we wanted them all checked.
That's exactly right. So a year ago, that was our plan.
Yes.
So that's what she set out to do. So kind of tell them about that experience.
Yeah, I went online and I found a training program, and they trained you how to evaluate online businesses like blogs and what is it called? Where you're learning. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, they taught you how to
evaluate.
I feel like a dork right now. Websites and newsletters. Yeah. How to evaluate those types of businesses, and
maybe that's why we didn't buy one. Just kidding.
Maybe so. I was at the helm. Yeah, that's scary.
There you go.
So now you threw me off. This is 39 years right here working together.
Gosh, yes.
We laugh a lot.
We do.
And maybe we get in a few little scuffs. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Mostly me at him. So anyway, so I got into that program, and I really learned how to evaluate an online company to decide, is this going to be a good investment? Because we were talking about getting into a lot of debt.
All right.
And this was last year. We're 59, 60 now. So last year we were talking about getting in 10 years of debt to buy a small business online. And we found a good one.
We did.
We found one that we thought was the be all end all, going to save us from the 9 to 5 that Carl had to go get.
Right.
But it was 6 figures of debt. Mm-hmm. And
which really didn't scare me too much, because I mean,
it scared me a little bit.
we've done it so many times, guys.
We had been in a lot of debt over our lifetime.
Yeah, we weren't.
It was our usual.
Yeah, it didn't really scare us. But
yeah.
The night before we were to close, okay.
Yeah, we got the loan set up,
and it was a 20-year-old blog. I mean, from the lady that was very successful, made money,
had employees that could help us.
You checked a lot of boxes,
yes.
right? And she was
be passive to us.
Yeah, she was.
Semi.
She was going to stick around for a little while. I was a little worried about that because we'd never done that before.
Right. It's going to be new to us.
So. But I just got that gut feeling, but prayed about it and thought about it. And the night before, I just didn't feel at peace about it. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I always had that feeling, and this happened to me a few times, you just know that it probably wasn't something
you should pay attention.
You should do. And so we just chose not to do it.
Right.
And I was just sick.
Yeah, we were both sick.
I really was, because I really wanted to do this thing, because I wanted my time back.
Right.
And I knew that online was really the only way we were going to be able to do that was have an online business, because working 8 to 5, it's hard to get your time back.
You can't get your time back if somebody else is in charge of your time,
because you're selling your time.
Exactly.
So
for not much.
I went back to work the next day, and I was a little bit down. I really was. I have to admit.
I was too.
It's not that I hate my job or anything. I like the people I work with.
I spent months finding that thing.
I like I said, I like to work. He
does like to work.
Yeah, I just needed my time back. This really was our goal. And so go ahead and tell them what happened next.
Well, our old Amazon coach had contacted us 3 months before. And she had told us that she was doing an online business because her Amazon business had tanked as well. So she said, guys, I'm doing something new. I think you should check it out. I mean, she was fired up. She said, it's really working for people. But, she was just getting started. And she told us it was social media marketing. And we both went, what is that? That doesn't sound like a real business to us.
It didn't mean anything to me, really.
We thought we knew, because we'd been in business for 39 years. We thought we knew more than her.
Yeah.
We're so dumb.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do a startup either, so it didn't appeal to me at all.
No, he was just like, no, let's don't do that. So we passed on it, and we found that blog, got that loan set up as Carl described to you, and then decided not to do it. And so I called her back. I said, Carl, I'm calling her back.
All right.
Carl was not fired up.
No, it's not.
If you're skeptical,
I'm
too.
I'm your poster boy.
He is a poster child for skeptical about this business.
I am.
But I was like, okay, if she is doing it, Carl, she was our coach. She's never led us wrong. Oh, April said that was her.
I hear you, April. Me too.
We get it, because it was new. It was different. It was like something we'd never heard about, and it sounded like a thing. In fact, I called it a thing. That's so bad. I called her back. I said, how's that thing going that you're doing? That little thing. She said, Lori, I'm so glad you called me back. She said, I replaced my Amazon income in 3 months. She had a huge business.
Mhm.
She had a warehouse. She had employees. She was so much bigger than we were. And she had replaced her income in 3 months, and we were dumb and sat on it for 3 months. We missed out on 3 months of income.
So here's the deal, guys. I mean, she'd already solved her problem, and I was still hunting a solution.
Yes, we were.
You know, I was still working every day.
We're getting in debt for our solution.
And she'd done figured it out. And I was, that really freaked me out.
Oh, we felt so dumb.
I did, you know, because I still was very skeptical. But on the other side of the coin, you know, I knew she was telling me the truth.
2 months. April sat on it 2 months.
Because she's never,
our people, April.
She had never steered us wrong. You know,
No,
I mean, gosh, we knew her for 5 years. I mean, you know,
she coached us.
Yeah. So, you know, she was younger. You know, I was thinking, well, she knows more about tech and all that kind of stuff than we do. So I was still very, very skeptical, guys. I really was. But, you know, I thought, okay, Lori, check it out, see what you think. And I was just like, I don't even want to hear about it. Just do it. Yes. You know, that's kind of where I was at.
He said, oh, great. You're going to do another thing.
Yeah.
So April said, I went for a few months and quit because of all the hurricanes. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you must be over there on the coast. I just started back up in January. Oh, awesome. Well, glad you're started back up.
I'm glad. April, welcome back.
Super glad you're started back up.
Yeah. So, you know, she jumped into it and was checking it out. And she said, okay, Carl, you're going to have to check this video out and from our founder and, you know, checked all this stuff out and, you know, see what you think. So I did, you know, we watched the 1 hour playback, webinar.
I went to it live and then I had him watch it.
Yeah. Cause after work, I went and did it. And so she said, well,
she's in Crystal River and her town was devastated.
I'm so sorry.
Terrible.
I'm glad I hope you're getting back on your feet, April. So, you know, we watched it and I was still just really confused. You know, I really was. Because, you know, really what it is about digital marketing. And number one, I'm an old manufacturing guy. You know, we buy product and, you know, you buy materials and you buy equipment and you put it all together and you hire employees, you rent a building. You know, that was me.
That was us. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I've been doing for last, you know, pretty much
40 years.
Yeah. All my life, you know. So when she said it's a digital product and you learn how to market, it just sounded, I don't know, like something that old Carl couldn't figure out. You know,
yes,
that was just me. Right. So I couldn't get my hands around something digital. Well, what does that mean? And so, you know, here's the way I'll describe it. Okay, guys, what is a digital product? A digital product is like a Kindle book.
Yeah.
That's what I related to because we bought Kindle books, you know, and you know, for free. We bought them for money. Bought Audible books. I mean, have you guys ever done that? Put a Y in there if you've ever done anything like that.
Yes. If you've ever bought a digital product.
Yeah.
NM, they are $89 and $90. New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Is that your temperature today? Yes. Blue Muscle has done it. ASM Eagle. Okay.
I've done that before many times. And so that's pretty much what we have here is we have digital products that we're learning how to market.
Yes.
Okay. That sounded interesting to me, but number one, you know, we
didn't have one.
I didn't have a digital product, number one, and I didn't want to spend 8 months trying to learn how to do it because we tried doing that before and was
the tech was too much for me.
We basically failed miserably. You know, and then it got down to where, you know, the advertising was going to cost us another $500 or $600 a week after we already spent $8,000 or $10,000 on this thing.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And so, you know, we've been down the road, you know, and so it said, well, it's digital products that you get the master resale rights to. And my first question was, okay, is it in demand? Is these products in demand? How many of you guys know that if you don't have a product that's in demand, it won't sell? It won't sell. You know, if it's a program or a digital product that's teaching you how to, you know, program VCRs, well, how many of y'all know that that's probably not going to sell?
That's right.
It's not going to sell. So that was a big deal for me. You got something over 50 and more like 60.
Over 60.
I'm not sure what that means.
Maybe he's talking about our ages.
Yeah, I'm 60 and she's 59.
Right.
Okay. So you know, we wanted to make sure it was in demand, and it is.
Look at AI; it's the new upcoming. Yeah, we use AI all the time in this business.
Do. Yeah, we do.
So, what can you actually sell?
What do you actually sell?
Oh, what do
we actually currently we're actually selling digital products that teach people how to be in their own online business.
Yes.
Okay, it's a $900 product, a $600 product, a $300 product, a $100 product.
Yes.
That's the 4 prepackaged programs that we own the
Right.
master resale rights to. And when we bought the program, you automatically get those 4 products as well. So basically, we can earn while we learn. So we learn to promote those 4 digital products as well. The $900 program that we bought, which, it checked a big box for us because we wanted to create our own digital products as well. Pyramid scheme, no. We don't have an upline or a downline, or
No.
we don't pay a commission to anybody. So no, it's not a pyramid scheme. It's your own business,
Right.
and our main goal is to create our own digital products as well. She's been a professional speaker for over 20 years.
Yes.
She wrote a book, and we've always tried to figure out how to get those
Thanks for the gift, guys.
those products online and how to digitize them so that we can promote them. But we didn't know how to promote them. Even if we could get it digitized, how do you learn to promote that?
Right, because I could pay somebody to create my product for me, if we wanted to pay enough.
Mhm.
But I could not figure out how to promote it,
How
how
do you
get the
market it?
word out. I have no idea until now.
Yeah.
Now we know, but
So-
we didn't know then.
Yeah. So that's our main goal. And
Yes.
what this program teaches you is how to market on social media platforms, not just TikTok and YouTube, but Pinterest and all of them. All the different platforms. It teaches you how to do that and how to do that organically, so that you're creating customers organically, so you don't have to buy your customers. How many of you guys know that the cost of acquisition of your customer is a big cost for a lot of these online things out there? Well, we don't pay anything for ours.
Right.
This is the work right here. This is what we're
Yeah.
doing here. We're just showing people a way to make income online.
We don't promote buying any kind of advertising.
So that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you have a college degree? I have a degree in elementary education.
I do not.
And
I went to school for 4 years, quit, and started my own business.
right. We've been business owners for the last 39
Yep.
years in 8 different businesses. So
Right.
no, we don't have college degrees.
Or
And you certainly don't need it, or I have a college degree in elementary, but I've never used it because we've always just been in business together.
I tried to get her to take some of that state money.
He
but
did.
She had to help me.
You teach 5th grade? Oh, awesome.
Well, awesome. Good for you, man. Yeah, that's a noble. Our daughter's actually a
Yeah,
teacher.
she's a teacher.
Yeah, she teaches nursing.
Nursing skills at the tech center.
The tech center here, yeah. So we were just really looking for a way, to create that business that would create that time
Yes.
for us, that would work for us 24 hours a day. But the other boxes, so that check those boxes that had digital products to start
Yes.
with, and it taught us how to create our own digital products.
Yes, and taught us how to market for free.
So that was kind of, that was checking a lot of
Those
boxes
were
for
important
us.
to us.
So the next question was, well, okay, so now what do you do? I mean, we didn't know how to do the sales funnel,
Gosh.
how to
no.
hook that up. I mean, if
Yeah.
you're way more techie than us, great. But
Right.
for us, we needed a program that basically taught us step by step how to connect all that together. Has a website, so it comes with a website. The
So we didn't know how to do that either.
didn't know how to do that either. And we bought websites before
Yeah.
and spent thousands of dollars, but this
for
one comes
other businesses.
for $29. It comes with a one-time fee. It comes with a website, and you just plug your information in it. A high converting website. So that was cool. I like that a
We
lot.
like that.
So that checked another box. And the next box was, okay, how do people buy your product? It has a sales funnel. So it's an automated email system. Okay. We've tried to do that before.
Yes, I did.
On some things, and we're not successful. The links kept breaking and all
Right.
kinds of things. We did that in our dry cleaning business, for our manufacturing business.
Right.
And
We created our own program
Yeah.
there, and it was
it
super
worked,
bad.
but it took us a
Oh,
year,
my
and
goodness, it
we
was
spent
terrible.
thousands and thousands of dollars on it.
Yes,
So,
our son tried to help us.
Yeah.
He couldn't figure it out either. So
excuse me.
bless you.
Oh, sorry about that. So anyway, it comes with all those things. So that was pretty cool. So it comes with an automated system, and automations. Okay, that gets me back to where we started from. I'm going to get my time back.
Get your time back.
That was important to me.
Yeah.
We can have an online business that creates income that we can get our time back.
And we had a piece of that in Amazon.
We did.
Because Amazon would, we'd ship them the product, and we spent a lot of time getting, going and getting the product, shipping the product to them. And then from there, once it got in their warehouse, they took over.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a taste of that, and we had some time freedom and some location freedom because of that, but not like a digital product.
Yeah.
Nothing like a digital product.
Yeah, it took me a while, like I said,
Yeah.
to get my arms around that digital product thing.
Yeah.
But the thing about digital products is if you don't have to pay for your customers, your cost of acquisition of a customer,
Right.
then it's 100% profit. And because a digital product, you create it one time and you can sell it over and over and over again. Well, that's pretty powerful.
And we didn't have to create it.
No, we didn't have to create it. It comes ready to go.
Right.
Those 4 products comes ready to go. And then you can create your own if you have your own physical or digital product that you want to create. Well, it teaches you how to do that.
Yes.
It has training in there that teaches you how to do that, and has mentors out there. A lot of the people involved in this business have not just these 4 products. They're selling all kinds of stuff. And they're teaching you how to do that,
Right.
how to create product. So that's pretty cool.
Let's see.
Because that's something we've always wanted to do. Because I was tired of the 30-year-olds making all the money online, and
because we'd get on here and see it,
but we didn't know how to do
figure
it.
it out.
And maybe our age and not growing up that way, we needed somebody to help us do that, and that's what this program is teaching us. And it's constantly evolving all the time.
That's really important when you're looking at a program.
Yeah. That was another big box for me. Does it have staying power?
Right. We didn't want to get him home from his job,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what we're doing this year with income from this business. We're going to bring him home. But we didn't want it to it tanked, so he's got to go back to work again. No, we want something with staying power.
Yeah.
That was a big question for us.
Yeah. And so, when you create your own online products and your own digital products or physical products, and you learn how to promote them online, it's your business. You can, there is no salary cap. Just like any other business. If you own if you own a taco stand, you could have, you could duplicate that in every town.
Yeah.
And have 50 of them.
It's your business.
It's your business. You can, there's no limit to how many income
That's
streams
what we
you want.
wanted.
And that's what we wanted.
Especially after what happened with Amazon, because it wasn't fully our business.
We wanted to be in control.
Yeah.
And in this business, you're in control. You can build it however you want to build it. Sure, it teaches you how to do things, but still, it's your business. You can work on it a little bit, or you can work on a lot.
Right.
You can create one, just these 4 products that it comes with, or you can create, 15 more that's your own and do your own as well. So that really was exciting.
That spoke to us.
Yeah.
As old entrepreneurs, that spoke to us.
Yeah. I'm just like, okay, this thing has no limit, and it can give us our time back. And what's the big thing? It gives us location freedom.
Yes.
Just today, we were
For us,
watching.
that's a big thing.
We were watching some YouTube videos about, I don't know, how to live, in different places that we wanted to go for like a month or 2 at a time, and kind of the ins and outs of how that works.
Where would you guys go?
Yeah.
If you could go for a month, we looked at Cozumel, because
Mm-hmm.
that's one of our favorite beach places.
Yeah, we've been there, I don't know, 50 times.
If money and time were no object, where would you go for a month? We also looked at Bruges, Belgium, because we do love Bruges.
We do.
And it's a lot more expensive, but if money and time were no object, we would do it.
I'd spend a month or 2 in there.
Germany. Is there a place in Germany that you would go to? Oh, how long was it before you made money?
It took us probably about 2.5 months before we started making money, because we had no follow. We'd never been on TikTok. We'd never been on YouTube. We had nothing.
Any place in Germany.
So
we had nothing.
Yeah, it took us a while because we had a lot to learn.
Yes.
You guys are already ahead of us because you're on,
you have a TikTok account.
We did not.
We didn't have any kind of social media account except for Facebook. I was on there looking, but I wasn't posting anything.
So it's been a completely
this is new,
total learning curve for us.
But when we got in it, and we knew it was a startup for us, because we're so new to all of these skills, and we said, even if it takes 6 months, it is worth it if it brings Carl home from his job and we get our time back, and that's what's happening. It has been worth it.
In every business we've ever owned, it's been like that. It takes time to get on your feet and get to learn the skills where you get good at it, and you gotta buy materials, or whatever it is. It takes a while for you to become profitable, at least in every business we've ever owned.
Yes.
The thing is, once you make one sale in this business, you're even. I mean,
Right.
we're in, we bought the $900 program. And so for under $1,000, basically we bought the whole thing, and we've not been out a dime since then. And we made one sale. When you make one sale, we made more than that. But I mean, I'm just saying, when your first sale,
He's just saying our first sale. Yeah.
first sale, you're break even. You got all your money back. I have never owned a business like that.
No.
Never. There's always been ongoing expenses. There's always
we've
been
always been in debt.
Oh,
every
yeah.
business.
And then
debt.
you're gonna have to pay the bank or whoever, get all your money back. How long is that going to take?
Employees and all the things. So yeah, she said any place in Germany. Well, I know I'm
That's okay.
hopping off subject, but we just booked flights to Germany with my dad, my sister, and her husband, my dad and his girlfriend, and we're going in September. We're starting in Frankfurt and we're going up to Cologne. We're not doing a cruise, one of those Rhine River cruises, but we're going along the Rhine River train, and then we'll take the little water taxis and stuff to go see everything. My dad was stationed there, and we took him there once already, and then he wanted to go to this part. And he is 81. Yeah. Why do you know more than I do?
I don't know.
He's 81. So, it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're going to be gone for 10 days, I think.
Yeah.
But we all finally had enough flight miles. So we okay, let's do it while he still feels good. And while we still feel good, we're all healthy. Mm-hmm. My sister has had cancer before, but we're all healthy right now.
Right.
So, dadgummit, let's go.
Because,
do it.
The thing is, that's one of the main reasons we're on here, guys, is because we have a big reason. Yes. And we want to, when we retire, we want to travel. We want to do the things that we want to do. We want to have the money and time.
Take our grandkids places. Mm-hmm. And yes.
Because I don't want to wait till I'm, too old and sick,
Exactly. That is what happens.
Because you never know how much time you got.
You never know.
You never know.
I mean, he has really good genes. His mom's 91. She has a boyfriend. She's
that's true.
She's going every night to these different singing things at the VFW and at the senior whatever they are, all the things. Yeah. And I mean, she just learned to dance.
Yeah.
I mean, he has really good genes. So I'm afraid he's gonna outlive me for quite a while.
Yeah, so we better make a lot of money.
Yeah, we gotta get after it, baby. We gotta get some traveling in this year.
Yeah, but this business has been really good to us. I mean, we're profitable, making money.
Yes.
I don't know. Last week she got, we got a ding on her phone, and while she was unloading the groceries, and made her $900. So I mean, it's it's
real business, real money.
It's 100% profit, guys. 100% profit. It's the craziest thing ever. It's just like if you had a bestseller book, and you started selling it and you was promoting it, and it just starts selling over and over and over again. I mean, it's an incredible,
it's a
business
great
model.
business model.
It really is.
It is.
Yeah. And, you say, well, I just couldn't get my head around, for you skeptics out there, I get you. Yeah. I just for under $1,000, I can buy a business that has a potential to make a 6-figure income. That was a really hard thing for me to figure out. It's like, really? That just didn't sound real to me. But here's the deal, guys. I mean, with digital products, you write your own ticket.
Yes.
And really, getting involved in this business and buying the Ford ready-made products is really just a starting point. You can build it as big as you want to build it. And, so I like the idea that we could earn while we learned how to do this. That was really cool to me. So
Sam said, how do we get more info? And I'm 53 and live in New Mexico. We're Oklahoma, so we're right up the road.
I love New Mexico, by the way. It's beautiful, beautiful state. Go ahead.
So you hop right up here, hit the follow button, then go over to the LINK in our bio. TikTok doesn't like it when I say that word.
Link.
Oh, you're Andy. Okay. I don't know why I said Sam. Because ASM, I switched your letters. Sorry, Andy. So you go up there to
She's dyslexic.
Did you just say the word that we're not supposed to say?
Yeah, I did.
He's such a rebel. So go over to the link in our bio.
Yeah.
And put in your best email, and you'll start getting videos from us, emails from us. And the first video you're going to get is from our founder. It's only 5 minutes long, and it's going to answer like 90% of your questions. She does a much better job than 2 newbies do. 2 old newbies. That's what we are. We're
she's
2
not
old.
Near as good looking as we are, though. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's definitely kidding. So anyway, you'll get that video, and then you'll get the blueprint that we've been following ever since we got started. Yeah. And it's a step-by-step blueprint. So you will really get it you'll get the breakdown of how it all works.
Yeah.
And then you'll start getting little short videos from us, emails, and then videos from us. They're on our YouTube channel. We'll just send you a link, and you can check out, what we're saying about it, and just getting to know us a little bit.
Kick the tires, open the hood, look around. It doesn't cost anything.
That's a good way to put it. Good way to put it.
That's what we did.
Thanks so much, Andy.
Yeah, just check it out. And that's all. That's really what we're here today to do, is just talk about it and tell us what it's done for you.
Hello, Vintage Vibes Mama. Thanks for hopping in.
And that's what we did. We looked at it for quite a while before we really made up our mind that something we really wanted to do, because the $1,000 investment was nothing really, particularly for the potential to make $100,000 or more a year. Is just like, that's the investment was nothing. Here's the real question I had for myself. It wasn't the money. It was like, will this work for me? Will this work for us?
Right.
Will it get us our time back? Will it give us the time freedom that we're looking for, and all those things? And, I can say, been at it for about 5.5 months. I would say yes. We're well on our way. It's taken us a while to get our momentum and learn things and get there, but
because we're old.
But I'm telling you, it's working. We've made several sales, and it just keeps getting getting better and better.
Aboard.
So we're excited about it. Whether it'll check all your boxes, I have no idea. Just walk over. Not walk over there. Click over there.
We're old school.
And
walk over there.
Walk over there. And check it out. You can go on down to our website. When you get to our website, you're going to see website, and it's the same website you're going to get for the $29 one-time fee, and you just plug your information in it.
Yes.
So it's really a simple process, and then it shows you on down there. All the 4 products it comes with, and it explains what you're going to learn. How you're going to learn how to create your own products if you choose to do that. And like I said, you can take this thing anywhere you want to go, and that's pretty.
You can
cool.
work from anywhere. We love that.
We do love that
because we love to camp.
Yeah.
In our travel trailer. So I have done a ton of weeks of work from our travel trailer.
Yeah.
And I do want to give you a little caution there, Andy, and anybody else who's going over there to our website and putting your email in. We had a customer that got scammed on social media here because he went back and got onto a
clone.
A clone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They have our picture. They have all of our videos. You think you're talking to them. I mean, us, and it's them. So the best way to stay connected is through email. Email is the safest place for us to stay connected.
And that just sounds
Linda's from Oklahoma.
Hey,
awesome, Linda.
It sounds like, a sales pitch, but for real.
For real. It does sound like a sales pitch.
It's just not.
But there was nothing we could do for this poor person who lost their $500.
Yeah, I mean,
$500 that scammer got from them.
Just to think we have clones out there. I mean, I do feel like I've arrived.
Carl is all proud.
I am a little bit.
He wants to sign autographs.
Yeah. That people really want to be us. People that knew nothing about social media marketing.
Yes, goobers.
TikTok or YouTube or anything else. Now they want to be us.
So email is going to be your safest bet. Nobody's going to get in there. It's just us in there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So check it out, guys. I mean, that's what we did.
Yes.
And the thing is I'm just really, really excited about the fact that this year we're going to get our time back.
Yes.
And it's going to give us location freedom.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to give us,
we can't hardly sleep.
No, I
We
can't.
talk about it all the time.
I mean, like I said, we was watching YouTube videos about Cozumel and places that we could rent for longer term.
Yeah.
And, all kinds of stuff, because, we can, as long as you have an internet connection, you can do this business from anywhere you're at. You can do it from the cruise boat. You might have to buy the Wi-Fi package, but you can do it from anywhere.
Sale, you got $900. That'll pay for your Wi-Fi.
That's right. Yeah, I was watching. Was talking to somebody. Oh, she was on vacation. She made like 3 sales. She made like $3,000
while she was in Dominican.
She's in the Dominican Republic.
She's there right now.
So that's the thing. That's what an online business can do. And we had that with Amazon too.
We did.
We were down in South Texas staying for a month, and we had a bunch of stuff in their warehouses, and we were making money.
We look at our phones and say, $1,000 a day, $1,000 a day.
So
we didn't get to keep all that though.
But
that's the difference with Amazon.
Here's the deal, guys. I mean, when you have your own online business, it gives you that freedom.
It does.
And once you have a taste of that, I mean, this is just speaking from us.
This is from us, yeah.
Once we got a taste of that, we knew that's where we wanted to be. Is we wanted our own online business. And is this the only thing out there? Oh, I'm sure it's not. But we have found it to be everything they said it would be.
Right.
And like I said, we're profitable, making money, and so we're tickled to death with it.
We are.
Yeah.
And we're in the Legacy Builders program, Vintage Vibes Mama.
Yeah.
Looks like you're a digital creator as well. Hi there. New here. What business do you own?
We have Legacy Builders program is what it's called.
You're welcome, Aurora.
And really all it does is it teaches you people how to be in their own online business, teaches you how to market on social media platforms. And it comes with 4 ready-made products that you have the master resale rights to. You don't have to pay a commission to anybody. There's not a pyramid or affiliate or anything. It's just you have the master resale rights to it as soon as you buy it.
You own these digital products. You can sell these digital products.
Right. Yeah. And then in addition to that, you can add as many of your own digital products that you want to add to. One thing that our goal is, like I said, she's a professional speaker, has been for 20 years, and one thing she'd like to do is take that information she's been teaching corporate America for 20 years. She'd like to put that on digitally and learn how to market it so that she could reach a bigger audience.
I'd like to have my own community where I'm helping people each day if they're having trouble understanding other people better, because we tend to think that everybody is just like us and thinks like us, which is false. And that's what I train on.
Thank the Lord I don't think like you. Oh.
You would be so happy.
Oh, whatever.
You would just be, you would live in your own little happy world, honey.
No. How do you get support in the beginning and starting with?
How did you find the beginning and starting with support?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a Gen X and would love to learn more headed into retirement. You mean from the Legacy Builders program? How did we?
I think it's
did we get support from them? Absolutely, yes. And it wasn't from my coach. It was the training. The training was step by step. And then my dad happened to be in the hospital. He went in the hospital right after we purchased the program. So I
had a bleeding ulcer.
Terrible. Right, terrible. We almost lost him. So and I'm his main caregiver. So he was in the hospital. I think we were there 11 days. So I went ahead and had somebody help me do all of the tech, the small little tech parts. I went ahead and had somebody help me with that because I was in the hospital, and we had to get started. I mean, we're going to get Carl home from this job. So support, there's 49,000 people in our community, and they're just there answering the questions. And everybody's on there, everybody is trying to build their own business that's in that 49,000. So it might take them a little while, but somebody will answer your question. Yes. People like me will hop on there and just say, hey, let me help you. Or what are you stuck at? So it's fantastic. And we never had that in any business we've been in.
No.
Nobody wanted to help us.
No.
They were just like, good for you. Go find out. Go figure it out yourself. Yeah. And I needed help because I'm a true beginner. A true beginner.
It's true.
Yeah. No tech following and no social media following and no tech skills.
Yeah. Like I said, you're ahead of us.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. That was awesome.
Yeah. Thank you for that. So does that answer your question?
Yes,
I mean, we want to be completely transparent with everybody. Right. We're not here to hide anything or try to talk you into something. I mean, if it's for you, great. If it's not, it's okay. But for us, it solved us a huge problem. Yes. So we're excited about it, of course. Because it's working for us.
Yeah.
That was a big thing with me. Once we made that first sale, guys. Once we got even, made that first sale. I'm just like, we can sell one product through social media. We can sell 1,000. And I believe that.
Yeah. And it wasn't somebody that we already knew. It wasn't that we haven't sold anything to anybody that we know.
No.
It's always been somebody on here.
Right.
Because Carl did not want me to share it with everybody that we knew because he wanted to prove that this works.
That's right. That was important to me. It's not that I'm ashamed of it at all. I don't care. I'd pick up trash that paid good enough. I don't care. Never have cared.
I can't wait to come for. Oh, you're going to get your first sale. You just keep going. Yep. You just keep following the steps, just step by step. Follow the steps.
It took us, 2-3 months before we, had any traction at all.
That's okay, because here we are.
We know we knew that that's the way business works.
Yes, you hang in there.
Mhm.
It's worth it.
Yeah. So
That is exactly how business works. My
It
husband passed away in 2011. I need to do something.
I hear you, Linda.
Yeah, we understand. I mean,
We don't understand
We
that. I
understand.
can't imagine losing Lori. I mean, after
whew, yeah.
almost 40 years, but
Hey, Brittany.
you know, it works for anybody. It does.
Yes.
Anybody that works. Now, listen, it's not a get
Okay.
rich quick deal. I want to clarify here.
Right.
Like I said, it took us 2-3 months before we made first sale. But the deal is if you work not, you have not. You know,
Right.
if you don't work it, it won't work for you. I mean, that's just all there is to it. You know, the only way you lose in this thing is if you quit.
Exactly.
You know, every business we've ever owned in our whole lives, we couldn't quit.
I wanted to. I really wanted
But you
to.
know, when you owe, you know,
Oh, yeah.
hundreds of thousands of dollars to some banker or investors, I mean, you
Yeah.
can't quit.
And a couple of people are saying, what is it that you sell? I got a couple of those. Yeah.
Okay.
What is it that you sell? Okay. And you draw his Social Security. Yeah. You definitely need more than that, don't you, Linda? Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Basically,
Carl's going to show you what we sell.
what do we sell? We sell, you know, basically it starts with these 4 products. And MRR over here means master resale rights. So what we did, all I can do is tell you our experience, okay? We bought the $900 program. Well, why'd you buy the $900 program? Well, the reason we did is because it comes with all the information, number one. And number two, it also teaches us how to create our own digital products, which was a huge thing. Like I said, we wanted to learn how to do that because that's our ultimate goal, is to create multiple income streams in addition to these 4. Okay.
And it's there for us. So why not?
Right.
Why not?
So you buy the $900 program, you also get the 600, the 300, and the 100. And basically, this teaches you the basic skills. This teaches you a few more of the skills you need. And this teaches you a few more of the skills you need. And this one teaches you, you know, like I said, how to really build a big online business if that's what you want. So that's why we bought the 900, and it come with the other 3 with it. So basically, we bought a business that had 4 income streams. And the top one teaches you how to create your own digital products or physical products that you want to market also online. So that's what we bought. And you also get the master resale rights on these 4 programs, so you can turn around and you can sell those over and over again to, you know, you can sell 1 or 2 or 3 every day. And that's our goal, you know, is to do that. And if you sold 1 a day, I mean, it'd be over $300,000 a year
at the $900
level. So, you know, that's more than most people I know make. So if I can do, you know, I looked at it this way. If my old Amazon coach replaced her income in 3 months, which she was much bigger than us, you know, I'd be happy if I did half that good.
Exactly.
You know, because my job pays me pretty good, but it doesn't pay me anywhere near that much money. But the main reason is really is just for the money. The money is huge, absolutely. But the other thing is, I wanted to be online because I wanted my time back. I wanted to be able to get my time back and still have an income.
We want to be in charge of our life again.
That's right.
Like we always have been, owning our own business.
And to further answer your question, like I said, just click on our link on our bio there. Put your best email in there. Follow us, and it goes in there. And our founder explains it much better than us. And you can go on down our website and look at all 4 of these products and see what you get for these 4 products and see what you will learn. And you will see in the $900 one that we bought, it also teaches you how to create your own online digital products. So that's why we bought that one. But anyway, is there any other questions, guys? We want to, like I said, we want to be transparent.
And we're here to answer questions.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, we always want to answer questions that anybody has for us, because, you know, we
sat in your seat.
And, you know, and I was skeptical for, I don't know, months until we made our, you know, actually made our sale. I just didn't know if it would work for us.
He was so skeptical. I'd say, "Oh, this is what I'm learning today." He'd say, "How much that cost you?"
Yeah.
Like, it didn't cost anything extra, Carl. There's no other fees. I'm telling you, honey, there's no other fees.
I couldn't get my arms around that. I really couldn't. I couldn't get my head around it, I should say. Because every business I've ever been into, you know, you had to have materials, you had to have equipment, you had to have, you know,
people working for you.
I mean, whatever.
Turn the air conditioning on and the electric and all the things.
Well, I'm telling you, you know, all the money we've ever been, there's no platform fees, there's no ongoing monthly fees. That was another huge box for me.
After Amazon,
After Amazon, I mean, they feed us to death. I mean, everything.
They took our whole business,
everything was a fee for this and a fee for that.
Yes.
And there's no extra fees, guys. I mean, you just buy the master resale rights on these 4 products, and that's all there ever was.
Yeah.
And you buy the website for a one-time $29 fee, and you had to pay GoDaddy another $48, I think, for
mine was $48.
The hosting fee for your website, and that's it. There is no ongoing fees. There's no advertising fees. That was a big one for us because, like I said, in every business we've ever had, in order to grow, we had to advertise. We had to get the word out. So we had to do radio ads. We did print advertising in national publications.
We're old school.
All those things. The acquisition cost of new customers was huge.
Yes.
And this business is zero. I mean, this is what you do. It teaches you how to market organically.
Yes.
That's what the program actually teaches you how to do.
Yes.
I didn't mean to get all down in the weeds, but I get excited about it because it checked so many of my boxes, and it took me a long time to get the answers to all those questions in my head. Being in business all my life, I had a lot of them. I really did. So it took me a while to check all those off.
It did. And some of them were checked off. He just didn't quite, he wasn't understanding it.
Yeah.
But he wasn't here watching the training like I was.
I had to go to work.
So he was just having to listen to me talk about it. So that's probably why. Because he was just listening to me yammer on. Because that's what I do. I wasn't supposed to say there.
It's true. That's why I married her.
Let's see. Best wishes. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I'm 1 month in, and I know my first. Yes, you keep hanging in there, Brittany. It is going to be.
You just keep doing the work,
especially on this 90-day sprint. Yes, let's go. That's right.
Yeah, I just the way I've always done is when we bought
Michelle?
Every business we've ever had, I just jumped in with both feet and I didn't look back. I didn't look left, didn't look right. I just did the work.
I kind of looked around sometimes.
I did not.
I wanted to give the keys back to our first business, our second business, manufacturing. When it got bad, I just want to give the keys back.
I said, Lori, we can't do that.
I said, what do you mean you can't do that? We're not making any money. Let's just take it back to the bank. He said, that's not how this works.
No. I said, we can't live in a field, or I'd rather not. I mean, our house is tied. Everything we owned was tied up. We owed probably 3 times what we were worth for sure.
Definitely.
It was a mess.
The bank shouldn't have loaned us money.
Oh gosh, no, they shouldn't have.
But, we were 19 and 21.
Yeah.
See, no, by then we were probably 21 and 23.
Yeah, I was 23. So I mean, we were young and dumb.
We were super dumb.
Yeah.
I didn't have any idea what we were doing in that bank. Like, here, sign here. Okay.
But it all worked out, and
it did.
Gosh, we made a lot of money. It took us a while though.
Yes.
Took us, I don't know, probably took us 5 years before we really started getting paid. My plant manager made more money than I did for years.
For years.
Yeah, I paid him more than I paid myself. I paid myself just enough to survive.
Just enough to survive.
So that's what it's like owning your own business sometimes.
Yeah.
So you got to be committed to it.
Aurora said, have you tried any other sources of income like brand deals, UGC, or others? No, Aurora, we're too new. And I'm very one track.
Yeah.
I gotta stay focused on one thing. I am no good when I get scattered at all. So we're just focused on this one right now.
And you know what we've learned, in past businesses is focus is everything.
Yeah.
For us.
For us, yeah.
I know how we work. After doing it 8 times, we have to stay really focused in, and we do not want to be distracted from the left or to the right. We want to stay focused in on one thing until we're successful with that.
Right.
Then once we're successful with that, then we plan on launching her digital products and start moving forward and growing it that way.
And I will say that's how we got into the Amway business too. We had our manufacturing company already. Not Amway, Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw an ad for Amazon online for the way that we were doing it, and we were pretty loose. We weren't focused like full time, hard at it.
No, we had it down.
So we branched off, and we've always done more than one thing at a time. It's just who we are. But
But
when we're
getting something going, we stay laser
this
focused.
one, yeah, because it's so new and
with
it's
Legacy,
so untraditional for us. Yes, with Legacy. How long have you been in business? Oh, with Legacy. Let's see.
Almost 6 months now.
Right along in there. Is that right?
Yeah.
6. Okay.
Probably. I don't know. Something like that.
Somewhere along in there.
So yeah, it's been and so far it's been working wonderfully for us. So we're excited about it. There's so many things out there, and we talk to people all the time, and they say, well, you need to look at this, you need to look at that, you need to look at this. Well, we just got to pick a lane, and we're going to drive 90 miles an hour down that lane. That's how we look at it.
Right. Yeah. I'm just.
That's how we are.
Yeah. It is how we are.
Yeah. That's working for us. So
right.
Any other questions out there, guys? Thanks for the questions. So I appreciate it.
It does. It helps us a lot. Oh, thank you, Aurora.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I think that probably our attitude comes from being, going down the road in traditional business and knowing you just have to hang in there. Yeah. You just got to keep on and keep pushing and keep putting the steps in.
Right.
Because it's going to happen. It's been proven over and over and over.
Yeah.
It works. We just have to stick with it.
Yeah. And, you're going to look around, you see everybody else doing this and doing that.
Oh, I've done it.
It's just like, in traditional business. I mean, why is that restaurant packed and ours is empty?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're just starting out, you look around and make sure you're following all the steps, make sure you're doing everything right. And you get creative. Absolutely you do.
Yes.
But you don't jump ship and jump in and try to do something different. You just stay laser focused on what you got. And it works.
And I think that we also looked at it like, okay, we're going to look at this as if we are in debt, because that's how we've always been debt driven.
Right.
Every business we've had to purchase, we've been debt driven.
So yeah.
Yes, $900 is the total cost plus the $29 website and your GoDaddy domain and hosting. So that was about $48.
Yeah, it's right at $1,000 is what we spent. You don't have to spend that much money. There's payment plans and all kinds of stuff. But like I said, for me, for us, it's not that we're made out of money or anything, but it's just definitely not. It wasn't the investment that really got us. It was like is it going to work? Is it going to work for us? Is it really going to work for us?
Once that first sale came through,
I said, Lori, if we sell
dancing.
one, we can sell 1,000.
Same, because that's what happened in every business we ever had.
Yeah.
If you could do it one time, you can do it over and over and again. You
That's
just got to keep on going forward.
That's right.
Don't give up.
Yeah, it's just like when we first started our Amazon business. Our first sale, gosh, we sent in probably $8,000 or $10,000 worth of inventory.
You didn't believe in it that hard.
It was a bunch.
It was not that much.
It was thousands. And we put we kept sending inventory into their warehouse. But it took us about a month in or so. We made our first sale. It was $7 with some little trinket we bought and resold, And
that was the whole. That was the whole purchase was $7.
Yeah.
And so we got like
$2, maybe $1 out of the whole deal net to us. But I told Lori, we were so excited because I said, if we can sell one, we can sell $1 million. And you know what? We did. We sold well over $1 million in Amazon in our career. So, I knew if you could sell one, you could sell 1,000
because the system works. Just like this.
Yeah. So
can you get up and start running immediately, or is there a waiting period? But you can get started immediately, even if you're using the payment plan. You can get started immediately. But you do have a little bit of tech there. You have to connect your website. Mm-hmm. You have to choose your website first. You have to decide what you want to name it. And
it's your business.
Training. So you go step by step through the training. And I think after we got everything connected, though, I went on TikTok right away and got started. I was just ignorance on fire.
She was.
And I would say we're still just ignorance on fire.
We are.
We're trying to learn, but we probably say things wrong. We do stuff wrong. TikTok's not happy with us some of the times,
We don't care.
We're just
learning.
We're learning, yeah.
So to answer your question, really, for most people, it takes 2 or 3 days to get all that stuff hooked up.
You gotta get that stuff hooked up.
Once you get it all hooked up, well, you're in business and you have the same resale rights that we got. It's just kind of how fast you can get those steps done, and you're in business. So Yeah, I'd say probably less than a week.
Yeah, so no waiting period.
No, there is no waiting period.
Oh, Digital Granny said 2 days for her.
There you go.
You're stinking awesome, Digital Granny. You're fantastic.
Is. Yeah, I love watching her. She's so good. Yeah, that's the thing. We get a lot of support from a lot of people in this business, and I appreciate everybody that comes in here and watches us and watches our videos. And whether or not you do this business or some other business, I mean, do something.
Yes, get your time back.
Get your time back. Yep. I encourage anybody, because life's passing us by.
Yes.
If you don't do something, then nothing's going to change. I mean, you've heard that over and over again. But like I was saying, we've been married almost 40 years now. And I just can't believe it.
No.
I don't want it to end. I don't ever want it to end, because we have such a good time together.
We do.
We just want the time and the money to really enjoy it here in our older years. We really do.
We do.
Yeah.
And you'll see that in our videos that we have a really good time together.
Whether you're not you're
laughing so hard.
Even if you decide you don't really want to do this business, well, watch some of our videos. We do some stupid stuff. We really do. We have so much fun, guys. We really do. We enjoy doing what we're doing. And,
yes.
It teaches you how to stop the scroll and so you do whatever you got to do, and sometimes we do some silly stuff.
And if you're not silly,
it's okay.
Just fine.
Yeah.
You have to be who you are.
Yeah. You'll attract the perfect person that you relate with, that I'll never relate to.
Exactly. So Digital Granny said, it's such a blessing to have fun in a business you like. That is exactly right.
Amen.
Yes.
That's exactly right. Yeah, we have so much fun. And you get to be yourself.
Right.
Oh my gosh. That's really refreshing.
Because this is really us.
Yeah. I don't have to put on a suit and a tie or I don't know, try to be somebody that I'm not. We just get to be us.
Yeah, he's got on Thunder shorts right now.
I do.
Which is the Thunder, Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah. You can't see that. See, it's just, I got my all nice, but really I have these blue.
Oh, they're all snagged up. They look like Saturday. That's what they look like.
Sorry.
Saturday clothes.
That's way too much information.
You told them you've given them way too much information lots of times.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes,
I've embarrassed her pretty bad.
Oh, he has. He's embarrassed me so bad before. Yeah. Some of the stuff that just comes out of his mouth.
It's live, guys. You just get to be you. It's so fun. People, you want to be, you want to buy and you want to be in business, not be in business with, but you want the support from people and support people that that you relate to.
Exactly.
And the only way, you're not going to buy a car from somebody that, is just slimy and you don't trust them. And, I'd rather pay more money. I'd rather pay more money for somebody that I related to, and that's what this business teaches you. So it teaches you how to be you. Yep. So it's pretty awesome, guys. Any other questions out there for us?
Man, I appreciate all the questions. It makes a big difference, like I said.
It just makes all the difference. Thanks for your communicating with us.
Yes.
And I don't care if they're hard questions.
Oh, thank you for that.
We'll do our best to answer any questions you guys got. Like I said, just click that link in our bio up there and follow us, and then put your best email in, and check it out for yourself. Look under the hood, kick the tires.
Yeah.
That's all I can ask.
Yeah. Email me questions. If you have questions, just email them to me.
Absolutely, guys. We're here for you
to
try to help you any way we can, because, that's a great thing is, helping somebody else be successful is really fun.
It's really exciting.
It is.
And that was not what we expected.
No, but it's been a great benefit.
Yes.
That we're learning in this business. But any other questions, guys? Saturday clothes are the best. 18C. Oh my goodness.
Minus 18C today. Oh. If I was on live, I would wear whatever. Oh my goodness. Be you, she said. Oh, Aurora, that's awful.
Yeah. You're making me cold just thinking about it.
18C. What is that with We're Fahrenheit here.
I don't know. So, that's dang cold.
Dang cold, yeah.
That's what that is. That's dang cold. What that is.
That's Oklahoma dang cold.
That's right
there.
That's right. That's cold.
Some of the stuff we hear ourselves say, we just go, "Oh my gosh, we are so obese, below freezing."
You're right. Well, guys, we appreciate everybody being here today.
Yes.
If you guys got more questions, just check it out and then email us if you have further questions. We'll probably be on here again tomorrow sometime. On the weekends, sometimes we vary the time.
We're flexible on the weekend.
Most time during the week, I can wait till I get home from work. So it's usually between 6:30 and 6:45 Central Time. Usually is when we go. live in the evenings during the week. So if there's nothing else, guys, check it out, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yes.
We'll see you there in our funnel over there in our emails, and stay in touch. And we look forward to being with you.
Can I look in your bio for more info? Yes, you just go to the link in my bio, and it's yourboomerlegacy.com. Click on that and put your best email in.
Yeah.
You'll get that warning that you get from TikTok. It's really us.
Yeah.
It's a white page. It'll say, be careful.
She's real, and we're really from Oklahoma.
I'm glad he grabbed me on the shoulders. Now I'm going to get embarrassed.
After 39 years, it's still a good time here. I'm telling you.
So yes, Aurora, that's the way that's the way you can get the information.
It's probably way more information
Yes.
she wanted. Sorry.
Thank you so much, both of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Have a fantastic weekend. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah. We'll see you in there.
All righty. Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.